You probably think your first release will blow up.
Nah, I for sure did not think my first release was gonna blow up.
But in a few weeks or months, you'll realize it was trash.
Whoa! Whoa there! There's a lot of assuming going on here.
DIY.
All things that music producers go through. It was one of those posts that at first it kind of struck me as like, oh God, are we getting ready to do this whole like sappy producer thing? Don't give up today. It could be the day that you make the beat that gets you your first placement. And if you say I did that to you, shut up.
All I got you lacking is bad.
I ain't never said nothing like that. Shut up.
Truths you don't want to hear. Buying more plugins won't improve your music.
Buying more plugins won't improve your music. That sounds like common sense to me.
But practice and learning do.
Oh gosh, maybe I'll regret playing this one because it's starting to give me that energy again. It's gonna be all right, guys. Keep your head up.
Apple Music is better than Spotify for referencing because it's lossless.
That got hella detailed out of nowhere. That shit got hella detailed. That got hella detailed out of nowhere. With that soft ass music in the background, that meditation music.
Apple Music is better than Spotify for referencing because it's lossless.
How much they pay you? How much did Apple Music pay you for this ad? Now I feel like it's an ad. This ain't even motivation no more. He was like, buying more plugins won't improve your beats. Practice and dedication will. Okay, I'm with you. Putting your compressor at 4.1 when you're talking about the ratio and you're talking about attacking and your attacking doesn't attack, but it leads when you're putting your lead sound in there. Make sure that you don't. What are you talking about? Where the hell did that energy come from?
They also pay their artists more.
All right, here's where I got issues. Y'all just kicking out the person that pays out the most in title. How we just make this a conversation between these two? That's like two people who don't play for the Lakers talking about what the Lakers should do, and LeBron James is in the room.
Friends and family members who only give your music positive feedback aren't honest.
What family members give you only positive feedback? What family do you have? What kind of families are those? I want in.
Find someone who's not afraid to provide constructive criticism.
Oh, I found somebody. It's called family. You don't think you should pick up something better to do as a profession? Do you think this is gonna take you far? There's like 1 million rappers out there. What makes you think that you're gonna be the next one? I've heard it all inside the household. What in the healthy family structure is going on here? How you know that your grandma ain't never made a beat in FL Studio a day in her life, but what she's seeing in front of her is blowing her mind? How do you not know that your dad, who's done blue collar work, hard labor, looks at you in this room and says, damn it, you taught yourself all this, son? You're great. How do you know they're not being honest? Y'all swear your mama's a super producer.
Instead of spending money on the 6th shitty emulation of the same compressor, you should fix your monitoring situation.
There he go again. That's his formula. I'm gonna be very broad, and then I'm gonna get hella detailed about some shit that irritates me personally. That's what I get from this.
You probably think your first release will blow up.
Nah, I for sure did not think my first release was gonna blow up. I burnt my first release on a CDR while watching Purple Rain on DVD. I knew damn well what that CD was getting ready to do. It was getting ready to be a world record for the furthest thrown frisbee.
But in a few weeks or months, you'll realize it was trash.
Whoa! Whoa there! There's a lot of assuming going on here. Mr. Producer Universe Voice, there's a lot of assumptions going on. What if it's not trash? So they get it straight. You got such a good family that all they do is give you positive feedback on your music. You over there distributing your music. You know your compressor settings. And then out of nowhere, you gonna remind me how trash I am and how I ain't gonna blow up. It's something about this, man. It smells suspicious.
That's suspicious.
Suspicious to y'all? This is suspicious.
Soon, AI will be able to make better music than you. So having a strong brand will outweigh your music production skills even more than it already does.
Only issue I got with this last one about AI will make better music than you, this is not solution oriented. This talks about building a bigger brand. You know what that sounds like to me? Your house is on fire. You should water your grass because during this time of the year, it tends to die faster. Shouldn't I point the hose in the direction of the house? No, point it at the grass. Because if the house burns down, that's all that you'll have left. That's the logic that I hear here. How about suggestion, telling the producers who are fearful of AI replacing them to understand AI and get smarter about the shit. Instead, you want them to build their brand up. What about building their knowledge of the damn AI? What about building their knowledge of prompts? What are we doing? AI made this ad. You know what? Smoke to the ceiling. You make a great point. Now with context, this makes it feel a whole lot different. This is gaslighting. This is gaslighting 101. Nah, it's just them because they ain't getting no love, so they telling we all don't. Yeah, I think it's a lot of projecting going on there. You know, your first release was trash. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
DIY.
DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Stop being greedy. Peace.